guys, welcome back to FreckleFace Finance, where we discuss personal finances open and honestly so that you can live the life that you deserve. So if you clicked on this video, you are probably somewhat familiar of what a Roth IRA is, and if not, it's okay, I got you. You can go ahead and click this video right here, and this will kind of give you a step-by-step on how to open one up and what a Roth IRA is. So for everyone else, I just want to give you a heads up that the government has increased the contribution limits for 2024. So instead of the $6,500 that's your max contribution, you can now contribute $7,000 starting in 2024. Alright, so with that being said, I already know what y'all came here for. I'm going to give you guys an insight into my 20K Roth IRA. If that's something that you were interested in, then just keep on watching. So I have helped a lot of people start their first Roth IRA accounts or just retirement accounts in general. And one question that I always get is, hey, we don't know what to invest in. And so this video is definitely not financial advice. I'm just a regular girl on the internet. Please don't take financial advice from random people on the internet. But I am going to show you guys what I personally invest inside my 20K Roth IRA. It's not financial advice, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what has worked for me. So just to give you guys a little background, I started my Roth in like the summer of 2021. I wasn't able to max it out that year, but fortunately I was able to max out my Roth in 2022, and then I was able to max it out again in 2023. So I've been very fortunate in that aspect, and so just kind of keep that in mind when you're looking at my contributions. Financial independence is an independent journey, and so don't compare yourself to anybody else. Everyone's journey is different. So without further ado, let's get started in my business. I'm so corny. So when we get into my account, it may surprise you because typically in retirement accounts, people just invest in like 1 or 2 mutual funds, 1 or 2 ETFs, and then they're like done with it. They set it and forget it. In my case, nothing I do is really typical. I have a different investment strategy. I know you guys hear me say all the time that I'm really interested in like electric vehicles. I'm interested in crypto, and I'm also interested in just like anything metaverse and AI. And so I wasn't able to find a mutual fund or ETF that kind of laid out what I was interested in the direction of I wanted to take my investments. And so you're going to see a lot of stocks within my IRA, and that's because I'm kind of building out my own ETF. So you're also going to need to keep that in mind as well. It's not going to look typical to a regular retirement account. Alright, so let's break this down into percentage allocation that each company has within my Roth IRA. So coming in at 26% is Nvidia. And so for those who don't know, Nvidia is a chip making company, and they specialize in high computing chips. And so I chose this company because I think it is inevitable to have some type of high computing chip in order for the forward direction and advancement in the metaverse. Not only that, but I also think high computing chip capabilities is really important for just the speed of the internet and where we are going in the future. And so I really don't think that you can go wrong with Nvidia, and so they make up the largest percentage within my account. So coming in at 25% is SWPPX. And so that's pretty much Schwab's version of the S&P 500. They track 500 of the largest companies in the United States. And so that is a great mutual fund to invest in. And so they make up 25% of my account. So coming in at 21% is Meta, or formerly known as Facebook. And so I think that Facebook has a great step up when it comes to the metaverse and just AI technology. The company was doing really well even before they announced that they were switching their name and getting really into the metaverse space or the alternate virtual reality space. And so I already felt like they were a great company, and so this kind of just put the icing on the cake for me. I think they're going to have extreme high potential and upward trajectory when it comes to the stock and the company as a whole. And so they make up 21% of my account. I'm really looking forward to see what they do over the next 10 years. So those are the 3 largest companies allocated within my Roth IRA. And then it drops off drastically. So coming in at number 4 is Microsoft. And so I invested in Microsoft because I think that they have a great future when it comes to AI. I didn't pick Microsoft for their metaverse capabilities. I think that they do have metaverse capabilities, but it's not as big as the other companies. So I actually picked Microsoft because of their AI technology, and I'm really interested to see what they do with the OpenAI platform. And so they make up a total of 4% of my account, but I I am looking to increase that next year if they continue to do well. Next, I have SSMSX, and that's Schwab's version of the small caps fund, and that's coming in at 3% allocated for my account. And so for those who don't know, small cap fund, that pretty much invests in small businesses within the US. And so I don't really think you can go wrong with investing in a mutual fund like that either. So they make up a total of 3% of my account. And I am looking into increasing my contributions for 2024 when it comes to small cap funds. So next I have FTNT, and that is a cybersecurity company. And so I thought it was really important to invest in a cybersecurity company because we're moving so much of our platforms and so much of our businesses online. Like definitely during COVID, like whole companies did not meet in person. And so they had to have a really strong online presence. And so I think cybersecurity is the way to go for the future because we need to prevent all of these data breaches that be going on. So I think that cybersecurity is going to have a big impact in the future, and pretty much no business can operate without having some form of cybersecurity in place. And so I have 2% of my portfolio allocated to FTNT for cybersecurity. Next, I have Snow coming in at 2% for my account. And so Snow is another high computing company. Again, I think that that is the way of the future because everything is moving online and we just want things so fast. And so being able to have a company that is able to do high computing is going to make things run so much smoother and faster, and we definitely need that technology. And so I'm looking forward to seeing where the company goes in the future. So they make up 2% of my account. So last but not least, the following companies each make up 1% or less of my account. It's little onesie twosies and I don't want to go into them for the essence of time, but I will put it on the screen right here and you can look into those companies if you're interested. But they do make up 1% or less of my account each. So I have my account allocated like this because I have time on my side. And so as I get older, I will definitely switch the way that I'm doing future contributions. And so I'll stick more to the ETF, stick more to the mutual funds. But right now, I have so much time on my side that I'm really interested in trying to get those big grabs. And so I don't recommend this for everybody. A lot of people, like I said, they just stick to 1 or 2 mutual funds, and you really can have a successful portfolio with just sticking to 1 or 2 mutual funds and you'll be a-okay. So like I said, I just have a lot of time, and so I'm able to make more non-traditional plays within my account because I have the essence of time on my side. So just think about it like a life cycle fund, how in the beginning you invest really aggressively in stocks, and then towards the end when you're expected to start drawing your money, you start investing more in like bonds and mutual funds and things like that. So in that essence, I guess I've created some type of life cycle fund for myself, but I just wanted to say it is not traditional to do it this way, but this is just what works for me. So with that being said, now that I have gone over what companies I invest within my Roth IRA, I feel like I wouldn't be doing y'all no justice if I didn't show you how my account has been performing over the last 2.5 years. So, this is a little golden gem. And if you find this information even a little bit helpful, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so it can be pushed out to a larger audience. Hit a like button on my page to show me that you appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into the performance of my account. All right, you guys, so we are currently inside of my Roth IRA. And so you can see my account balance here. And then this is how much I have in cash. And then this is how much my actual assets are. So the reason that the account value is different from the market value is because the market value is not taking into account the cash investments. So you can see how much my account grew today. And then here, if we come all the way to the right, you can see how much I've gained in value or interest in my account that wasn't what I put in. So for example, this cost basis is how much I've put in. And then this gain and loss is how much my account has grown or lost, but in my case, grown for the entirety of my account. And so that shows about 33%. So my account is doing pretty well. And so here, let's scroll down. You can see every asset that I have within my Roth IRA. If we come over here, you can see how well that particular asset did. And so AMD did pretty well, Amazon did pretty well. But if we scroll down here to Nvidia, you can see that Nvidia has gained 96%. So that is extremely well. And then if you remember, Nvidia made up 26% of my account. So Meta was also in the top 3 of my account. That gained 86%. So they are doing pretty well. So the sections of my account that have the highest value are performing very, very well. So as you can see, not every pick that I have has performed in the green at the end of the year, but overall I still am green. So now I want to show you guys my fund performance for year to date. And so if we come over here, you can see that my rate of return from January 2023 to December 20th, 2023, so that was yesterday, my portfolio has gained 78.58% interest, which that is amazing, you guys. Like, those type of return numbers are amazing. So I did very, very well this year. And so let's go ahead and see how much my account has grown or lost in the entirety since I've had it. So this is currently year to date. And now we'll see what my account has made for the entire time that I've had it. So I went ahead and switched the view over to the maximum amount of time since I've had the account. And so here you can see that we're looking at a time frame from June 10th, 2021 to December 20th, 2023. And as you can see, my account has grown 29.45 over the entirety of my account. So that is really, really good. And then if we scroll down here, we can see that on an annual basis, I'm growing my account by about 10.74%. So that's almost 11% each year that I'm growing my account. So like I said, I have no complaints. Like, my account is doing really well. And so I'm just going to continue to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully I can see the same rates of returns year over year. All right, you guys, so that wraps up my Roth portfolio as of the end of 2023. I don't really have any complaints. 2023 was good for me as far as it comes to retirement accounts. I did end the year in the green. My account is performing nicely, I would say. And then, like I said, I think I am beating the market. So I really don't have no complaints when it comes to that. So if you guys have any questions about my investments, you can just leave me a comment down below. I'll try to reach out to you. I think I do pretty good at answering all the questions that I receive. So yeah, if you have a question, please do not hesitate to reach out. Also, if any of you would like to share any successes that you have had within your accounts this year, leave me a comment down below. I'm always interested to see what else is working for other people, because I like spreading the knowledge. I think sharing is caring, and I like to just, see what's working for other people that I can implement into my strategy for next year. So as always, if you guys like this video even a little bit, please leave me a comment and like this video so it can be pushed out to a larger audience. And yeah, I just love doing this for you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.